Imagine you are in a spaceship that can travel at a speed of light, the ultimate limit of the universe. What would happen to you and your surroundings as you approach this incredible speed? How would the laws of physics and the perception of reality change for you? You are watching Luminary Cosmos. In this video, we will explore some of the fascinating and paradoxical consequences of moving at the speed of light in space. So watch this video till the end and do not forget to subscribe Luminary Cosmos. Let's begin. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, nothing can travel faster than the speed of light, which is about 300,000 kilometers per second or 186,000 miles per second. As an object approaches the speed of light, its mass increases and its length contracts, while the time experienced by the object slows down compared to a stationary observer. This means that if you could travel at the speed of light, you would become infinitely massive, infinitely thin, and infinitely slow. But what would that look like from your perspective? Let's find out. Some of the effects of traveling at the speed of light are time dilation. This is the phenomenon of time slowing down for a moving object relative to a stationary observer. For example, if you traveled at 99.99% of the speed of light for 1 year, you would age only about 1 day, while the Earth would age 365 days. This means that you could travel to the future by moving very fast, but you could never go back to the past. Length contraction. This is the phenomenon of the length of a moving object shrinking along the direction of its motion relative to a stationary observer. For example, if you traveled at 99.99% of the speed of light, your spaceship would appear to be only 0.01% of its original length to an observer on Earth. This means that you could fit into very narrow spaces by moving very fast. But you would also see the universe as a very thin slice in front of you. Doppler effect. This is the phenomenon of the frequency and wavelength of light and sound changing depending on the relative motion of the source and the observer. For example, if you traveled at 99.9% of the speed of light, the light from the stars in front of you would be blue shifted to very high frequencies, while the light from the stars behind you would be red shifted to very low frequencies. This means that you would see the colors of the universe change dramatically by moving very fast. But you would also hear very high pitched or very low pitched sounds from the sources of light and sound. Relativistic aberration. This is the phenomenon of the apparent direction of light and sound changing depending on the relative motion of the source and the observer. For example, if you traveled at 99.9% of the speed of light, the light from the stars in front of you would appear to be contracted in a small cone, while the light from the star behind you would appear to be spread out over a large area. This means that you would see the shape of the universe change drastically by moving very fast, but you would also have a very limited field of view. These are some of the amazing and bizarre effects of traveling at the speed of light in space. However, as mentioned before, this is a hypothetical scenario that is impossible to achieve with our current technology and understanding of physics. There are many challenges and limitations that prevent us from reaching the speed of light, such as the need of infinite energy, the risk of collisions with interstellar particles, and the violation of causality and logic. Therefore, we can only imagine what it would be like to travel at the speed of light, but we cannot experience it in reality. So viewers, that's all for today. I hope you have enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, do not forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you think about traveling at the speed of light in space. And if you have any questions and suggestions for future topics, please let me know as well. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye for now.